There you go, that's how we get the pill.
Hi, Biff.
You really have to eat your pill, you know, Biff.
Come on, Biff. Just swallow your pill.
Ooh. Drop. Hey. Yoink.
Oh, Biff spit.
No improvement, Citizen Edna. Shall I recycle the treatment?
Very well.
Right. Put that in the soda.
Hey, is that a public display of affection over there?
What?
Sorry, it was just a shadow.
Stop goofing around and get back to work.
Yes, sir.
Jeez, what have they been feeding Biff? Horse tranquilizers?
You, God!
Who, me?
I mean, me?
Yes, you. As you can see, that slacker of a technician is sleeping on the job again.
Again?
Please be a dear and tend to the Citizen Plus control panel, will you?
Sure.
Okay, Doc, I'm in. Now, how do I get you out of here without turning you into a vegetable?
What options have we got?
Jeez, where's the off button on this thing? Hey, an equalizer. At least, I think it's an equalizer.
Right. Optics, volume, tactile, gastrosensory, olfactory. So that's going to be, that's smell, that's, sight, sound, touch, taste, and smell. Huh.
Rebalance the limbic inverters, please.
Right, let's have a gander at what we can see. So we can see that I think, let's put the volume.
Volume. Finally, a word I can understand.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, that moved him a few inches. Maybe I can blast him right out the door.
Okay. Any of the buttons I can fiddle with? Huh. Because I don't really want to do any of these other ones, do I? What does the tactile one do? He says. Probably not a great idea. Let's try that again. Oh! Slightly different scene. Oh, it's just...
I guess the speakers won't push him any further until I hook it up to a really big sound.
Ah. Oh, probably should have listened to what Edna was saying there. Might have given us a hint. What does the tactile one do?
Tactile?
Okay, no, bad idea.
Sorry.
Okay, so we need to get a big sound. What options have we got? Ooh! Can I?
I can't plug my guitar into that.
Ah. Control panel. I can only interact with the control panel, can't I? Oh, God! Do you have anything interesting?
He'll be out for a while.
Oh, nothing to nab. I can't really... Ooh. Oh, speakers.
That speaker looks really familiar.
Ah, I see. It's the speaker from the first episode.
I don't know what kind of movies they're showing Doc, but I don't think he's enjoying them.
So that's the visual one.
Let it go, Emmett. When you wake up, you'll be a whole new person.
Singing songs from Frozen. So we could... I mean, I'm guessing we can't actually go in here, but worth a try. Ooh.
What are you doing in here?
Looking for the bathroom?
The next scheduled bathroom break isn't for another 158 minutes.
Right.
Okay, so we can't get in there. So we can't do anything in there. So we've got to find a way of manipulating the volume. I can't let Biff out, so I can't use him. Some kind of distraction or whatever. There's no... Ooh! Maybe we can just plug this in straight into the control panel. Ah.
There's no jack.
Oh. No way of plugging it into there. Is there? Can we have a look at the speaker from here? Thought we could. Aha, we can.
I hope this thing's as powerful in this reality as it is in mine.
What are you doing over there, citizen?
Okay, back to the control panel. Volume up. And I need to connect it to some kind of sound, apparently.
I guess the speakers won't push him any further until I hook it up to a really big sound.
I mean, yeah. Goal! Free Emmett Brown! Rescue Citizen Brown from the Citizen Plus procedure. Yeah, I don't really want to manipulate any of the other ones. I could ask for a hint, I suppose. Yeah, that's the shock one. That's the movies. That's the... I don't really want to mess with those. Any interesting things we've got? No, we can't do... We haven't got anything to do with sound in there. Ha! What if we go in here? Oh! Oh, that's the guard.
Hey, get me out of here.
Sorry, can't hear you in this thing, but thanks for the duds, though.
Oh, yeah, because of course we don't know. Oh, because the guard's...
Are you having problems with the controls, citizen?
Yes. Yes. You could give me a hand, actually. Ooh, run away!
I can't leave before I rescue Doc. He's the only guy who could repair the DeLorean.
True, true. So we can't... It's got to be this. Something to do here. There's no way I can... I don't want to fiddle with anything else, right? Okay.
Optics.
Let's go through each of them anyway. See if... Oh, there! Oh! That stayed up. That's interesting. Well, the tactile one immediately dropped down. So
Astrosensory.
that's going to be taste. That's the... That's...
I'm sorry about the discomfort, my love.
Olfactory. I think I know what that means.
That's the nose. Is that the smell? Do I put up all of these three? And that interacts in some way?
What the?
Looks like the aroma tanks have clogged themselves again.
Oh, thank you. I hadn't noticed that. Come on, make yourself useful.
Right. Brilliant.
I'm sorry about the delay, dear. This'd go a lot easier if you just gave up this madness about time machines and altering the past. You should concentrate on the future.
There is no future for us.
You won't think that in a few more hours.
Right. Okay.
Edna, please, think about the consequences of your actions.
So they're doing that.
Me? You're the one threatening the social order of Hill Valley with your crazy time machine.
Talk. Yes. So I'll come through here because I think this speaker. This microphone.
Jack. Sibilance.
What was that?
Ah, brilliant. Exactly what I thought would happen. So now, we're going to guitar the microphone, which make a loud noise, and hopefully Doc escapes.
Hey, Doc, let's get ready to blow this joint.
What was that? You! What are you doing?
Get my friend out of here, you nutcase. Okay, that was less dramatic than I'd expected.
True.
Whoa.
Yeah, couldn't you just be doing, just push him?
Let's go, Your Honor.
What? I can't hear you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, couldn't we have just pushed that anyway? Couldn't we have just pushed him out when we dropped down, to begin with? Take that as a no.
Citizens, this is an Omega-1 priority alert. Potentially disruptive non-conformists are loose in the courthouse. Please return to your homes until the situation has been resolved. Have a nice day.
Okay. Are they in those 2 recycle bins? Okay. What was Edna doing?
What the heck was Edna doing to you back there?
She was trying to rebuild my personality from the ground up, erasing the parts she didn't like.
Harsh.
Yeah.
Hey, it's my mom. Hey,
Don't talk to her. She can give us away.
Okay, what do we do now?
what do we do now?
Now we wait for the guards to clear out so we can make a break for your time machine.
It's yours.
Shouldn't we go help?
Once we go back and change history, none of this will ever happen.
I guess.
Okay, why'd you marry Edna?
No offense, Your Honor, but why'd you marry Edna anyway? She's kind of crazy.
Yes, now. But back when we were first dating, her madness was tempered by an ironclad sense of right and wrong. At least, that's how it seemed to me at the time.
All right, Dad.
Okay, where is the DeLorean?
Where is the DeLorean anyway?
I had the rec code to my secret lab near Clayton Ravine.
Clayton Ravine, as in Clara Clayton?
Why is that significant?
Well, Clara's kind of supposed to be your wife, so yeah.
Fascinating.
Indeed. Ah. Uh-oh.
Mom, Dad, no!
They'll be fine. Once we repair the time stream, none of this will ever have happened.
I guess you're right.
They didn't notice a thing.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Great, let's go fix the DeLorean.
I'm afraid I'll have to do that without you, Martin.
What? Why?
Well, from what little I understand of time travel, if you help me rebuild a time machine, your presence in the repair of it could cause some sort of temporal paradox after we return to 1931.
So what am I supposed to do? Just hang out here in Bizarro Hill Valley until you fix the time machine?
Exactly. But don't worry, if things work out according to plan, you won't even notice I'm gone.
You know, for a second there, you sounded almost as confusing as the real Doc.
See? We're making progress already. See you soon, Martin.
Good luck, Your Honor.
He's gonna pull it, and the DeLorean's gonna pull out.
Oh, and you might want to stay off the streets for a few seconds.
Yeah, yeah. He's gonna pull out
Stay off
onto
the
the road.
street?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Citizen Brown? Emmett?
Can I even do anything? Can I get out? Sitting there very bored. Can't interact with anything, can I?
He's not coming back, you know.
What are you talking about?
Emmett. Without me to guide him, he's almost useless. Before I found him, he was a miserable failure who never finished anything. But with me to inspire him, look at what we've built!
He's capable of doing great things without you.
You think you've inspired Doc? I'll have you know that without you, Emmett Brown is destined to build a time-traveling DeLorean and a flying time train.
Preposterous! Emmett couldn't even build a dog feeder without me to guide him.
Yeah, well, he did that too.
Yeah. But all you've inspired him to do is horrible things.
Yeah, you've inspired him all right. Inspired him to turn Hill Valley into a bunch of uptight dorks.
I wouldn't expect a delinquent like you to understand.
Yeah, and Doc's real life is much cooler than you are anyway.
Not the only inspiration of Doc's life, you know. In my timeline, he married one of the sweetest women of the 19th century.
Sweetness. Yeah. Emmett needs discipline to stay focused. He's so easily distracted.
Okay, Your Honor. Starting to get a little concerned here.
Ah.
worked! Ha-ha! 1 second I'm in the present, the next I'm 6 months in the past. Amazing!
6 months? It took you 6 months to repair the time machine?
6 months, my family fortune, and a sketchy deal with a gang that lived in Nationals. But it was all worth it for this moment. Ha-ha!
Emmett, don't do this. You need help.
Oh, blow out your exhaust, poor dear. Now that I've escaped into the past, your pack of divorce lawyers can't... Mark, how long have you been waiting for me?
A couple of minutes, maybe?
That's curious. I sent the repair time circuits to arrive only a couple of seconds after I left. Oh, well,
Uh-oh.
I'm sure there's no need for concern.
Plot
It's
point.
Just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Here,
What's this?
clothes for our trip. We can't have you traipsing around 1931 in that ridiculous outfit.
Wait, our trip?
You didn't think I was going to let you erase the worst mistake of my life without my help, did you?
Hi, Edna. Bye, Edna.
Fine, leave. I'll ruin you, Emmett! I run this town.
I'm sure there's that that miscalibration is not going to be a plot point at all. Certainly not.
Time circuit set for August 26, 1931. You ready to go, Your Honor?
Call me down.
Yay! Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, so what are we going to do now?
This is where I last saw him. You, teenage you. You were headed this way, arm in arm with Edna.
Luckily, my erstwhile wife was never the type to kiss on the first date. If we work fast and stay focused, we can see to it that our relationship never moves beyond the hand-holding stage. Well, will you look at that? The old town theater.
What about it?
What about it?
I haven't thought about this place in years. The missus made me tear it down back in '71. Said the movies were corrupting the younger generation. It was all nonsense, of course. I spent countless evenings here in my youth, and it never turned me into a hoodlum. Say, remember Public Enemy? Why, you dirty rat, no good yellow-bellied stool? Never did manage to see Frankenstein, though.
That's the problem.
That's what caused the whole problem, remember? We've got to get young you to see Frankenstein.
Right, of course. The film that was supposed to set off a chain reaction in my imagination, inspire me with a notion that would launch my scientific career.
You've still got no memory of what that notion was?
Oops.
Well, how could I? It happened in the brain of a different Emmett Brown. An Emmett Brown now erased by the shifting sands of time. Luckily for us, I do know something about my own brain, having lived in it for the past 7+ years. Once we get my younger self re-inspired by that movie, nothing will distract him from his proper... Great Scott, will you look at that?